Alright, begin on the recording. I have never played this ever. So, you have been awarded the Altair outfit equipped in the captain's cabin or general store. Okay. One moment. Apparently it is not set up. Configure. Okay. Should be good now. Should. I have never played this game, so I have no idea what to expect. Alright, let's see how this game is, because I've never played it, don't know the story, don't know nothing about it.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back. Come on. Captain de Andre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are, but this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
The fuck is this? What the fuck? Oh, interesting. Alright, so there's that. What the fuck is this? Templar map.
A good catch!
A Viking sword. The fuck is a Viking sword? The fuck?
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Où sont ces crétins? The space that... Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated!
Whoa!
You irresponsible wretch. Viens, viens. Viens, viens.
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded.
I was gonna say, that's kind of bullshit.
Take these. You'll need them. Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Thank you.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
There he goes again. That's the way!
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! No match for you! Ha ha! Yeah!
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
the grind.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
No, they won't.
This pile of mail? You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
Alright.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain, but next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the 7 seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Some sort of cargo there, sir.
A ship! This is false. They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
Oh, wait to larboard! On your mark!
Stop them, boy!
Back!
Tumble up, all hands!
Enemy heading for us, sir! It's a brig! Bring it!
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
She's breaking up!
The water looks like
ship!
garbage.
Fire!
List!
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of her depot. It's a long way home. We have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
Looks very, like it doesn't look as good as 4 did.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Please proceed calmly to the nearest exit. We repeat, please remain calm. Do not
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes?
Yeah, no shit.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, sipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here. Follow me. Double time. This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay positive.
Melanie.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Oh,
Man,
goody.
whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions.
Okay, let's go ahead and... No, that one. Why are my subtitles not on?
Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Great. That means you can still access systems. Go ahead and patch me into their feed. Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot. Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
Okay, so a very brand new type of hacking, great.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. Just, you should just get back to your animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery.
Arno Dorian. His story takes place during the French Revolution. We can explore every avenue of his life that you can. The goal is to have a new blockbuster to present to Abstergo Brass next year. As such, this is super classified.
I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers.
Nice find. If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Oh. Lovely. Ah, fucking Templars. Oh. Well then.
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
That's
Very
Adewale?
poorly, I'm afraid.
Yo!
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Achilles and Adewale knew each other. Oh.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale. Who's a slave who freed himself. Hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened, old friend.
It was terrible, Achilles. The ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over Port-au-Prince.
How many were lost?
Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this. But did Macandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vendredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Macandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea, but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Adewale looked worried earlier.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Mistress Hope, huh? Oh. Is it broken?
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training. We're always training, Kasagawase. And we'll continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much, with more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
Yeah.
Time's running out. Well done, Shay. Keep it up.
Cool.
You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you deal with us? You know how to handle yourself.
He's right there! Go see elsewhere.
Too noisy.
Take the high ground, Shay. Dispatching from the air is most effective. Nicely done. I am surprised. Top form, Shay. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
Well, to be fair, he's got me, so, yeah, skills have improved.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you. Yeah. It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Interesting. Okay. Hair, Arctic hare, Canadian lynx, gray wolf pelts, killer whale. Oh Jesus! I get to hunt fucking sea animals again. Black wolf pelt, narwhal tusk. Jesus. Grey wolf, huntback, grey wolf pelt, Arctic fox, Canadian lynx, Arctic wolf pelt, eastern elk hide, deer hide, beaver pelt, fox pelt, Arctic fox pelt, deer hide, Arctic hare pelt, polar bear. Oh god. Air rifle? What the fuck's an air rifle? Oh, goody. White whales now are needed for the fucking sleep dirt. Jesus. Sleep grenade? Oh, okay. There's a lot of crafting now. I'm sorry, they made the sleep dirts into grenades now? And the berserk grenades? Oh, God. Okay. Shrapnel grenade. Okay. They went a little overboard. Hunter outfit. Whaler outfit. Yay. Arctic explorer. Frontiersman. Rope dart. Sleep dart. Berserk dart. Firecracker dart. Okay.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
One more thing, huh? I was gonna say, I don't think he's inside, I think he's outside.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole two precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
Oh, under 40 seconds. Interesting.
My dear fellow, can I help you?
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Lovely. Okay. Interesting.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
Sir Keeley's tasked you with this mission?
No. He tasked me to task you. We need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box and manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, do you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Oh. This is one of ours, huh?
Reef it on, tops! Reef! Short on sail!
Before I do that... What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Hmm.
The Jesuit.
Is there really no way to get into it? There isn't. Interesting. Must be only when you take it over.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
Hey, don't be giving my ship crap.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy ring?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Can't be far now, Captain.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
Let's find her. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
We can board and loot her before the crew knows what hit them.
Schooner! Ships of the Royal Navy, sir!
Fire!
Caution, Shay!
Fire!
Damage report, what's the news?
Fire! Fire!
Captain, hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her! Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the Morrigan!
Jesus. Yeah, we'll salvage it. Interesting. You can obtain the money. Hey. I like.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We could spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Small fishing village. Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
What do you be needing today, then? Rum bit of business, that.
Captain Cormac at the helm! We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Things have happened.
Damn these eyes!
Station!
Ready!
Here!
Enemy sail coming at us, sir!
Fire!
They're not alone, sir! Ready to
Helm, Shay!
the breaker!
Fire!
She's breaking up! Working
Fire!
on
All in the stunsail! Crowd it all on! Fire! Mates out! Let's go! Fire!
Mortar! Loose! Ready to mark!
Fire! Fire!
The helm, Shay! This is your aim!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Mine! Loose the mains! Half sails!
Spread our wings to the wind!
more parrot.
It's the last of them.
Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies. A man out on the ocean is as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like a tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
There it is. Anticosti. The Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Cliff dead ahead!
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
What the fuck? New colors?
The rum
Interesting.
here is terrible. Let me see.
Orange, red, what the fuck?
Rum? It's eau de vie. What the devil is that?
Interesting.
So, Louis Joseph. Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Loose and trim too!
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
For sail! All sail! Get the mates free!
Loose top!
One new upgrade I like about this. They put where the symbol is to the new land, where your dock is going to be, which I like.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
So much back and forth. Ugh.
What's on your mind, Captain? Rum bit of business, that.
Let out some sail!
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
Bank in sight, sir. Good hunting.
Aye. There she is! All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Gallants and royals.
Trim the yards off the wind! Sub-blockade.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
Oh man, and realized that stick would have fucking shattered.
Aye.
I don't really. But don't let the commander catch you with any of that contraband.
Contraband? Oh, it's just coffee, sir.
Coffee smuggled in from Louisiana. You mind yourself now.
You men do your...
Sometime in the tropics might set him right. Nice to see you.
You men do your duty, so that God doesn't smite us like he did those poor bastards
Bloody! Time to get back to Muncie.
Help me! He got named after my son!
Hmm. Bye.
What's this? A rifle?
You there! Stay! Where?
Oh.
How can
Oh.
it be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Oh. Okay. Oh, it's the air rifle. Okay. Okay, so it shoots the grenades, the darts, and the firecrackers. Okay.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Clear shot on it. Bastards in the sight. And a clear shot. Bastards in the sight. Clear shot on it.
Very clunky, that's for sure. Alright. Oh, hello. What ammo? Hey, I'll take it. The fuck is this? The fuck? Oh, it's a collectible. Okay. Arranged marriage. Ugh. he's going and killing people.
Not what I came to the New World for.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
George's people, his brother was a Templar. Interesting.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen.
Oh.
Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
George is quite the rum fella, is he not? Oh, do not get your hopes up. He has eyes only for Sally Fairfax. That hussy! What the husband must do?
Your sugar plantation.
Terrible. Measles broke out last month.
I never thought I'd see
your sugar
such a spectacle in my life.
Terrible. Measles broke out last month. 20 laborers dead so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I've mortgaged everything to bring in new hands from Down.
No need to... No. You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
God damn it. Better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, Hope you brought the ship around. Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
Try to get past me, I'll spill your brains.
Yeah.
Just have to pull the trigger.
Stand still. Damage report.
It's in these sights.
Careful, Shay. These waters are...
Got us that time!
Fire!
Ah! Ready to fire, sir!
Douse all but mains! Fire!
Easy prey!
Fire! Loose all and trip down to the wind! Fire!
They're firing, sir! Taking some damage here!
They're too strong for
Fire!
Almost ready, sir!
They're no match for us!
Where do I want to go?
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the objects later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know. But it's been months. And we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and corpse.
Stations! Hostile damage taken here!
Fire!
The chasseur has a lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up, then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah.
I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty. A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
You see, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose. We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
It's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
Reef it on, tops!
Let go anchor.
Please come in and cast an eye about. Ah, well, good day.
Yeah, not worried about that right a second.
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
Fuck is this? The fuck are you? Prosperity? The fuck? Oh! Whoops. What?
You could not have arrived at a better time, my friend.
I'm begging you. Let me live.
Whoops. Whoa, hello. That's not what I wanted to do.
Oh. Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ships in all hand to their watery grave. The Gerfo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Puckle's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Hey. Whoa. Rapid fire.
Give me some, Captain.
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, and I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan now has a ram, cut through ice itself.
I have heard of such technology, but never witnessed its operation.
What about Smith, then? There he is! Close by.
Most fortunate timing! Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us! Give chase!
Careful, you simpleton! You will destroy the box! But hold your fire! We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can this blockade go any faster? This is not a game, cabbage farmer!
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our time is smart
Stuart Smith is the Templar's treasurer. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templar's wealth, doesn't he? With him out of the way...
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink
risk
him.
losing the precursor
We'll
box,
have to board
Captain.
his ship. We'll force him to beach.
He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just
Careful,
as well.
you simpleton! You will destroy the box!
worked. The way is clear.
Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
These waters are full. It's an ambush!
Off where you sit, Diablo d'Enfer! Smith must not escape!
Loose and catch the wind!
He's down in the water!
Fire! 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 Douse the gallants and royals! As much sail as you can!
All sail!
Blues up! These are sticks! Fire!
All in those halyards!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire!
Captain!
Fire!
Put a
Fire!
shot there, sir!
Douse the royals and tops! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Put a shot there, sir!
I don't see Smith's ship.
He's breaking up!
There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
Up!
Yeah, you ain't getting away that easy.
Careful! It's quite a rough squall, Cap. Check every sail!
What the fuck?
What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. You can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than a last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
This must be one of the purest places in the world. So unspoiled.
They hit us! Where, sir? Sir! Small! Sir! To the fore!
And now we know where he was headed. The bastard has an encampment here.
Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
I can get it from here! Keep dreaming, you dumb cur! I think I can hit him! Got a clear shot on the little shite. I've got a shot! I can get him from here! Bastards in me, sir! Clear shot on us! Give him a copy! Bastards in me, sight! Look! Get him! I can get him from here! Trying to shake us! Keep up, boys! regret this! Think about what you're doing, assassin! Your Brotherhood is using you! Kill him! You get back here!
This cannot be. No! Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Unfurl, maids! Let's move!
Who's the main?
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take! These sheets will snap and hold.
So far, I'm liking Rogue. Definitely interesting. Hi, buddy. Be a good boy.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, since you eliminated him, James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrop. Get that manuscript.
This place is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
Where is your commanding officer? I want a word with him.
Let me just see if I can find him.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript. Or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we need a national union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant her colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir. But Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
I suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial.
Just try it.
You won't lose us, you're already dead!
What are you doing?
Now to Wardrop and the manuscript.
Here.
Should only need 4 of the regular hairs. That's one. Alright, I need one of those. Good. Oh. Guess I didn't need that many. Oh well. Better to be on the safe side then.
assassin! The Templars will have their revenge! We can't! Stay on him! We'll run him back!
Fuck you!
I'll take that. You Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Huh. He died kind of weird.
Close the net, lads!
please.
Clears down! Catch some wind! Crowd it all on!
Definitely a lot more land to deal with. A lot less open sea. I could, but I'd rather not.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Alright, last mission, then I'm done for the night. Okay, I think French are the orange, while the red is Templars. Or British, I should say.
You're late? The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope. William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
This is intolerable. I can barely conduct my research.
You know where the warehouse is, soldier. Eyes down.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's.
Yeah.
Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place. They say that man messes with lightning.
Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty. You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your mates.
Well, that's bleak.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Let's hurry back to Franklin.
Alright, got the rods.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods!
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
I've already been there, so that works. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time.